that in hip hop conversations. This is an internal conversation. It's something new. You know what I'm saying? Like, we talk about ourselves sometimes. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gotta talk about other people's shit. We got shit going on too.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that.
We got shit. These brothers over here working hard, man. DE365, bro. Like, they done it before. Back. It's back. And I don't think we actually made an official announcement about it, but I just want to, give these brothers their flowers, while we can, because I did think it was really dope that they did that the year prior. Was that 2020?
2 years ago.
Yeah, we took a year off, yeah.
2 years ago. So yeah, just in case y'all don't know, if y'all wasn't aware, Ken and FIFO started this thing called DE365, and they reviewed an album a day. Like the whole year. Like, none of us thought that shit was gonna happen.
And they did it.
And they fucking did it. And so they back at it, man. They've been asking for a request from people and things like that. But yeah, man, I just wanted to kind of put it out there so you guys will know what's going on. It's podcast based, and I think they're doing videos this time, and I think the videos are exclusive to Patreon. Don't let me talk too much. That's just what I kind of know when I hear them talking about it. I'll let them talk about it. So yeah, man, tell us a little bit about the DE365, man.
Yeah, man, we brought it back because we saw that the impact that it had on the podcast numbers, and then when we didn't do it, it was kind of like a fall off. So we was like, all right, cool, let's do it. But it was so taxing the first time because we didn't necessarily have a strategy. We was just like, let's just fucking do it, and we just went, head against the wall and just did it. And there was no strategy. So this time around, we took a year off, but it's more strategic and how we're doing it. We're just not pulling albums out of thin air this time. Like, we have a whole list.
And y'all had some stuff that y'all was doing cool last time, like y'all did like a Jay-Z series.
Yeah, series and stuff like that.
Thematic weeks, yeah.
Thematic weeks.
Yeah, so like we did TDE, we did we did like an R&B week. You know what I'm saying? We brought Shelton on because he sings and he writes R&B. So like we did that, and we're gonna do that again, but it's early. You know what I'm saying? So that's gonna be down the way. We're only in February. You know what I'm saying? So we're definitely gonna come up with the themes, and we're definitely gonna invite the patrons to vote on the themes and the artists and stuff like that. So it's gonna be a lot more interactive this go round versus us just trying to figure it out.
Yeah, it's cool that y'all touching like it don't have to be a new album. Y'all touching like albums from years ago and everything. Like, y'all touching the whole gambit of albums.
I didn't realize that. So when you had told me, yo, send me an album, I didn't realize. I thought y'all was just doing new shit.
Nah,
I was like, damn, it's January going into February. I don't know if I had too many recommendations. So now that I know that y'all just doing whatever, like that's dope. So
whatever. Yeah. This go round, we started very heavy with R&B. You know what I'm saying? So like we did the Brent Fires, we did Cleo Soul, we did shit. Who? What?
Adrian, somebody.
October London. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So like we started like real R&B heavy, and then the other person that's been real heavy in the D365 chamber early on was Conway. Because Conway
he dropped a lot
of shit in 2023. You know what I'm saying?
He dropped a lot of stuff.
So he definitely.
I did the conductor one.
Yes, we did that one. There's only one left that we haven't done with
Palermo.
Well, 1-2. That's the only one that we haven't touched yet, but it's on the list.
Boldy.
We did a couple of Boldies. We did Indiana Jones.
Wow.
Yeah, man. So look, me and Ken say it in the majority of the reviews. Like, hit us up on socials. You know what I'm saying? Let us know which albums we should review. We definitely add those to the docket.
Yeah, I think that's where the recap came from.
It did.
Somebody said somebody recommended it. And they sent us suggested a bunch of albums to review as well. But I was like, yeah, that's actually a really good idea. To be able to do that, to do a recap, kind of let people know what we like. And on Spotify, I'm tracking like my favorite songs. So I got a playlist set for that songs that I like from albums we review. I just kind of drag 2 or 3 of them in there, throughout the year. One of the other things that I like that we're doing that's a little bit different, that kind of really helps focus the reviews a little bit more, is we've added a grading system.
So we're grading the projects.
We do overall features, the production,
the rapping and singing,
and the
singing,
the artist. So I think that really helps us formulate thoughts when you kind of talking about so many albums. It's really just kind of graded in that regard. So
y'all getting this a number grade or how,
Letter
grade?
Yeah, just
A
letters.
through F,
Yeah.
like you know, what I'm saying like you in school.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
we've had a couple of projects get very high marks that we didn't think, you know, going into it. Like one of them, and it'll be in the recap video. I'm pretty sure the recap video will probably come out before this or attached. I don't know. Like I keep talking about it. The Gucci Mane and the BG, bro. Like that album is actually fucking good.
Damn.
And me and Kev both liked it. The Trill Static with Bun B and Static Selecta. You know what I'm saying? Like this nigga got all East Coast rappers and the beats are very East Coast, but Bun B feels right at home. And it's an amazing fucking project. And then it's the third installment. So me and Kev, like, we got to go back and listen to the first and second. Just recently, we did Dave East and Crutch Calhoun, and me and Ken we really like that project. Like, we don't know who the hell Crutch Calhoun is. So that's the beautiful thing about DE365, man, that we get to discover a lot of new artists that we would have just never come across, you know what I'm saying? Either through people recommending or just random shit that I see I put on the list and we get to it. So, but nah, it's been good.
Nick put us on to a lot of stuff.
I remember y'all said that last time.
The last time we did. Yeah, Nick put us on to a lot of stuff. And
who's your favorite right now? Say.
The one that you put. Oh, Big Moochie Greg, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he was on 4 of the reviews we've done.
Yep.
So Boz, Big Hit and Game, Paisley Park.
Something like that. Paisley something. Paisley Dreams.
Paisley Dreams, the Big Crit EP he dropped, and Gunna, A Gift and a Curse.
Yep.
Yeah,
Did y'all do that Cy Smith I sent you?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll get to that. Shit, one of those joints I called B on the phone.
Yeah.
Was it Black Milk?
Yeah, I think it was Black Milk. Yeah, I hit B up on the phone, man.
Yeah.
Another dope album that.
We had Jalen on for
Brent
because he's
Fires.
always playing Brent Fires. He said some of the craziest shit. Like y'all got to hear it. The thing he said. All I could do was laugh because it was just insane what he said about Timberland.
What you think about that Black Milk?
So after we reviewed it, I was like, bro, this album was really good. I didn't remember if you had it on your list or not, and I was like,
bruh.
yeah, I was like, I see why B had it. You know what I'm saying? I see why it's on B's
I remember
list.
I sent it to Ride when it came out.
Yes,
I was like,
and I
man, you
played
gotta
it,
listen to this shit,
yeah.
bro.
Amazing project.
The one we just did, it's up now. The Elza and Oh No.
Oh my god. Oh my god, nigga.
Man, Bishop.
Look,
Oh my
Bishop,
god,
bro. The beat on Bishop
bruh.
and Guilty on R.
Man, I knew you was gonna, I told y'all, like, bro, you gotta hear Guilty on that shit, bro.
Yeah, man. I was like, yo, this shit is insane, bro.
Man, I gotta show y'all a message that Elza sent me to. I think I showed Ken.
Oh, shit.
I gotta show y'all.
Okay.
Yeah, but I told y'all, man.
Yeah,
like,
And now that
shit was
project
crazy,
is
bro.
amazing.
yeah,
It's
Elza
amazing.
better than everybody, man. Bruh, man, I'm telling you, that
funny.
dude is fucking amazing, man.
So this time around, I know y'all, like I said, overheard y'all talking about y'all doing videos. Where are those videos being released?
They're gonna be on Patreon, but I'm way behind. In part because the first couple were recorded with audio, so I got to sync all that up and stuff like that. So I hate to release them out of order. That shit just gonna bother me. I think I might have no choice though.
Yeah, I got
At
you.
this point, just to kind of get them up and rolling and just go back.
Yeah.
But,
And then the recaps will be on the channel.
Okay, what's the
month.
recaps? Like,
So we're gonna do like a monthly recap. We're gonna give you our top 3 favorite projects that we reviewed. Our top 3 favorite projects we reviewed for the month, and then like a bottom 3, and then just have like like a light discussion. Other projects, honorable mention, stuff like that. Things that we're looking forward to review, stuff like that. So it's gonna be a real quick video, 10 minutes if that. You know what I'm saying? So it's not gonna be real in depth. But if you want the reviews, you already know, man. Go mess with our podcast feed. So anywhere you listen to podcasts, go listen to the podcast.
is there a certain time that they usually release on the podcast stream?
I aim for 12 p.m. every day. So I already got the next 3 days already scheduled and ready to go.
Because we batch record. That's something else that we kind of learned the hard way from the first go round. We would only do like maybe 1 or 2, 3 sometimes. But now we're definitely like we're knocking out weeks at a time. So we're definitely ahead of the game, just in case if any scheduling thing happens or just things
And
happen.
there were so many albums that dropped last
Right.
year
Yeah.
that it's easy to kind of go back and just pick up on those. That I didn't get a chance to listen to. So
What's the average length of these reviews? Like, how long can they? What do they range from? I guess
7 to 10 minutes.
about 7 to 10 minutes.
7 to 10 minutes.
If it's bad, it's shorter than that. Really trippy. Oh my god, that shit was like 3 minutes.
I can see that.
Maybe 3 minutes. Like,
I can see that.
Yeah, if it's really bad, like, and we've had maybe only like 2 or 3 like that. But those are going to be extremely short. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, if it's like something we really love and we have an additional guest, it could go a little bit beyond 10 minutes.
Yeah. When Nick was on it, they got up to like 20.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So,
but just me and Ken, and it's like a decent to a really good album, 10 to 12 minutes.
Gotcha. But yeah, man, I just wanted to kind of just go through some, stuff that we got going on at Dead End that you may not be aware of, even though it's dropping every fucking day on our podcast. So yeah, for those that watch this, man, just share the news, share the love, like let people know, man. Look, Dead End Hip Hop, man, we out here working for real. Like y'all ask for more reviews, so this is also a way to cover more stuff. And like y'all might get a special guest from me, myself, Mike, Beef here and there, man. So you never know what you're gonna get. So make sure you tune in to the Dead End Hip Hop podcast. What's the podcast address? Like, it's just Dead End Hip Hop.
Yeah, just Dead End Hip Hop.
Wherever you get your podcast.
Yeah.
Wherever you get your podcast.
Yeah,
okay.
wherever you get your podcast, man. You listen to podcasts, just type in Dead End Hip Hop. We're gonna pull up, and we got hella. What day is it today? Is the 14th, so that means we got like 35 of them joints.
Cool. And if you want the video version, make sure you become a patron.
Yep.
Patron supporter. That's patreon.com/Dead End Hip Hop. So yeah, make sure you tap into everything that we doing. Again, just want to give these brothers their flowers, man. They out here working. So yeah, man, make sure y'all support, man. Tune into that. All right, peace.